You were looking live at a fair sky as we look outside live from our Carter Mountain weather camera, looking westbound towards the Blue Ridge Mountains. Just a few fair weather cumulus in the sky today, enough to block temporarily that hot sunshine here this first afternoon of May. Hello, I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. Now this morning we had a nice sunrise, bit of some fogginess though, especially north on of 33 and also into portions of the Shenandoah Valley. This was the view looking towards Massanutten, showing that misty sunrise, areas of dense fog, but that fog is now scoured out. And now the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center is going to be an unsettled weather weekend. That means we're going to have rounds of showers, a downpour, and possibly even a rumble of thunder for Saturday and also into Sunday. Until then, that first forecast for this afternoon, daytime highs will reach the low to mid 80s. A few fair weather clouds in our blue sky, and temperatures nearly 10 degrees above average though for this time of the year. We'll call it low to mid 80s. 85 for Charlottesville for a daytime high, and in the low 80s for the I-81 corridor. And after sunset, we will slowly fall through the 70s, 60s, and some 50s by tomorrow morning. Right now, numbers are approaching 80 here at the lunch hour in Charlottesville, low 70s in Harrisonburg. Storm Team 29's live Doppler radar network is completely dry. Just a couple of those clouds in our sky, but those are friendly clouds. The most active weather, once again, is across traditional Tornado Alley. This is where there's going to be more active weather from Nebraska down into Texas. Severe weather likely over the next couple of days out this way, and this system will eventually head our way by the weekend. We can track it on our high-res weather tracker. Fair skies, high pressure keeps us dry and hot, especially tomorrow afternoon. Highs approach 90 degrees tomorrow afternoon, by the way. And then Friday, we're still dry, fine for Fridays after 5, but then later Friday night and especially Saturday into Sunday, spokes of rain, waves of rain will head our way from the west and southwest. Our forecast guidance, well, they're pretty good agreement. Both the European and the American GFS, they're indicating anywhere from a ½ inch to possibly an inch of rain total from Saturday into Sunday evening. And this would definitely be beneficial for our lawns and gardens because it was relatively dry overall for the month of April. We barely got those April showers. Cooling trend for the weekend, especially Saturday, highs only in the 60s with that risk for rain, and in the mid 70s by Sunday. In your forecast for today, sun, a few clouds, warm and dry, a high sunburn index though this time of the year with highs reaching the low to mid 80s with a variable breeze later on. Tonight, mainly clear and comfortable. Overnight lows of 55 to 60 with this dry air. We're going to cool down quickly overnight and warm right back up tomorrow afternoon. Thursday's forecast 85 to 90 with hot sunshine but a dry atmosphere. We're dry on Friday, a bit more humid, upper 80s. We're in the upper 60s on Saturday with off and on rain, more rain on Sunday in the mid 70s, and then we're warming back up to the 80s by next week. Steve?